Alright. Let's see. So we were...
I think we had just finished a trial, had we not?
We just finished a trial. You're correct. And we're off to another one. I have totally forgotten.
I think we're going to goal to face... Is it
Oh,
going to be...
was it the Tempers?
It was possibly Ignarius's people. It was... Oh.
The forbidding cairn of Haub lies below. Not many exiles see fit to cross beyond it. Some fear that the listless remains of Shax's 6 shoulders shall snatch them up if they attempt to cross. Others simply do not want to pass through the flagging hands.
Oh yeah, the Bone Titan. Slain by the scribe Haub the Swallow. None dared approach the withered fiend whose plague had spread half across the valley.
If you know its true significance as we do, although your adversaries, the Tempers, should be on their way there now. Soon you shall confront them once again. Oh.
So we can go to Shunt or the Licksand.
Sway the coming right against the Tempers. No, let's go for the powerful talisman, just because I'm always...
You want talismans.
Yeah, I like having options, even if the options are useless and ultimately just turn into money for me. Okay, so Fulford notes a powerful talisman is rumored to be buried on this path.
You touch down in the heart of Jomur Valley, where first you face the Fate and the Dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now, and how they fare. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land.
All right.
No one to speak with, but lore stuff maybe.
Yeah, I wanted to see if we had those mushrooms.
Hey, there's a glittery thing over there on the right, up on the shelf.
Oh, so there is.
The Singing Sands.
The so-called singing is the sound of countless screeching wheel mites.
Ooh.
Keepsake from Jomur Valley.
Wheel mites, yuck. Oh, in the words of Molten Malith, the Wild Witch, Jomur Valley.
The downside prairie first appeared serene. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food source proves poisonous. Thus, we journeyed further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the cur Jomur found it amendable. This sprawling valley, pocked with long evaporated lakes, gives evidence to the monstrosities which roamed this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant, on the whole. Therein we found sources of fresh water, whereas into the east we found the edges of the land's most hideous decay.
Huh.
People are debating on whether or not in our D&D campaign green dragons are evil. I always hate like racial alignments in any game. It always makes me kind of disappointed.
Oh, well, that's because the color dragons are evil, quote unquote,
and the metallic dragons are good. Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked that. I don't like binaries in games. It's like people are good, people are bad.
Yeah, I mean, look at Dristo Erden.
Yeah?
Because I always bring him up, but, you know, dark elves are supposed to be...
Well, like, in this game, for example, the harps are kind of supposed to be this, like, evil force. But they're just people. Just on the other side.
Yeah, though... Wasn't there some kind of weird fanaticism that was going on with them about the Commonwealth?
The Commonwealth was, like, actively hunting down and trying to kill them.
Really?
Yeah. Like, the harps that did not conform to the Commonwealth's rules were more or less hunted down and, like, arrested.
Well, there's also some rumors that they're somehow related, question mark?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just an explanation as to why humans and harps look similar. I still wonder if all harps are female.
Apparently the harps have, like, human feet, too, which is weird. I was expecting...
I thought they had claws.
Nah. Apparently, in the, like, ending cutscene, you can see Pam with his feet. I don't know. Anyway, let's accompany Fulford.
You and Fulford venture into the dusty wastes of Shunt, along the circuitous path that takes you far enough away from the Black Wagon.
My agent suggests that what we seek is somewhere close, very close, my boy. Perhaps you can already sense its presence.
You can. After a careful search, you procure an artifact, either discarded by one witless to its power, or left there for the sake of someone such as you. The Nihiland Leech?
After banishing an adversary, the bearer has a chance to instantly recover all stamina by 30% chance. Though technically a fungal growth, it possesses the draining properties of its namesake.
Interesting.
Not really that helpful, but whatever.
It's not really much of a talisman either. It seems more like a natural object.
No.
Nope, she does not want to talk with you.
Well, I assume she runs out of things to say after a while, so it's not impossible to figure out all the stuff she wants to say. So, the Karen of Hau. You're to conduct the rites here soon against Ignarius and the Tempers. Whenever we record this, I'm like, I actively kind of don't... Oh, hello.
Here in the desolate sprawl of Jomur Valley, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side.
Jomur Valley, exiled curs roam the sand-swept fossil wasteland. Among the 8 scribes, the Alpha Chief Jomur Manymane took special liking to this region.
The news this time pertains to Jadauri, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. You learn Jadauri's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated in the Blood Border, on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position in the First Veil, for a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets.
An elite Blood Border platoon, shrouded in secrecy other than the famous results of its operations.
Oh, because people in the Commonwealth probably don't see demons because demons only happen in the...
Yeah, in the downside.
In the downside.
The Commonwealth's veiled leaders always were surrounded by sentinels in similar garb.
But she refused the gesture. Rather bluntly, the report suggests.
I'm pushing my monitor back so I can get more of my arm on here. There we go.
Instead, she sought Fulford's agents, as well as several of her former fostered sons and daughters. And so, the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. The last part of the messenger imp's news must have been damaged in transit, though appears to be in Jadauri's own words. All you can tell is that she says, "Await." You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. Do you think she still has her horns, now that she's back up there?
She is an inspiration to us all, or to this night, she is at least.
Wonder what the rest of her message said.
We can envision it, a demon such as she, let loose within the Commonwealth.
Fulford yawns. Come on, you. Why do you only yawn when we start recording?
I don't know, this game makes me really sleepy. Having someone of Jadauri's will and stature with us on the other side shall pave the way towards a brighter future.
Hoo-hoo!
Tizo is fired up about the news of Jadauri's return to the Commonwealth.
The news of Jadauri's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Your companions gain 1 hope for the next rite.
Yay! Alright, so we have the Karen of Haub, and we have something on the slug market. Hey, you guys! How long's it been since I last told you you're my favorite customers? Because I just wanted to remind you that it's definitely true, okay? So, come on in, I guess. Alright, so you're more consumables.
What's that thing that's orange?
The Flame Leech? That's actually pretty good. Sort of.
So if your character deals 30 damage to someone's pyre, you get 15?
Yeah, so, I mean...
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's good. It's just maybe not as useful, because I don't score that much with high-scoring characters. Yeah, but we do have Stardust. Always Stardust. Now let's sell the downberries, seeing as we're starting to stack them up. It's nice that I don't have to farm for money anymore. Let's see, so what do I got? I guess the one that I would upgrade would be the presence bonus. The other thing is, ooh, Triesta's Plume. No, that really actually doesn't help that much. Tressa's plume is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Which is odd since you haven't used it yet, but
Yeah.
only she can use it anyway.
Well, we didn't get the chance. See you guys again sometime soon, maybe. Okay, because I gotta say you're my favorite customers I had all week. Okay, so we have the Cairn of Hobe, in the words of Loose Glory and Hundred Minds, the scholar. How ironic that the shattered remains of the bone titan Shix shoulders once stood vigilant over the archway into the flagging hands, remain now as forbidding as when that horrid monster still possessed unnatural life. After little Haub dispatched the Bone Titan, in a feat of ingenuity, Shax's pieces fell onto the valley floor, forming a set of standing stones, which Haub marked.
What?
I'm just... sorry, I was just
the-
thinking of Haub, like, flying over and just peeing on it. It's like,
Oh, marked?
yeah,
That kind of...
because he is an animal, sort of. Further, traces of the Titan's glacial blood coagulated into perfect frozen drops, which still shimmer in the darkness. Six Shoulders seems to start reanimating when the stars above him dance a certain way. Paint the sigil, then, in the shimmering light. I'm also... Oh, hi.
Bones. It's
Xylobones.
xylophone.
This is really amusing.
Xylobones.
Would that we could all become musical instruments, ere our bones turn to dust. That's really amusing. I like how, like, crammed with crap.
Hey!
But there's so much junk in
Fun
here.
knickknacks.
Like, we've got really fun knickknacks for sure, but, like, originally this place was spacious. You know,
Empty.
the minstrel was, like, asleep here. Everybody could, like, move, and now it's just, like, bags of junk all over the place.
It's a menagerie.
Yeah. It's interesting that Ruki didn't take his sack with him or anything like that.
No.
Well, let's commence the rite, seeing as we have no one to talk to, which feels really weird.
Though the now familiar surroundings of the Cairn of Haub made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered.
The rite against the Tempers is commencing soon. Please be ready, sir.
Cree!
Tizo is feeling more than ready to take on the Tempers.
You wish them all good fortune, in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence, and await the Tempers. Oh, so is that the Six Shoulders? He doesn't have six.
No, he's got six. He's got two crossed.
Oh, two of them are crossed.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't see that for a second. I thought he just had like really big weird pecs for a moment.
Okay, so they will all return from banishment when they're banished. Okay, well, let's just proceed to the rite. Because, yeah, I was trying to say this earlier. I love this game, but I dread playing it because I'm never ready for it. Because I'm sleepy, I'm tired.
Yep.
And since the
Out of
gameplay is so...
practice.
Yeah.
You exiles of the Night Wings, you are returned once more unto the cairn of Haub. The triumvirate you stand against shall be the Tempers. Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to freedom.
Oh, right, this is the one with the weird dumb hockey pucks.
Mm-hmm. Well, those are like the droplets of blood turned to ice, right?
Yep.
The adversaries whom you were to confront when instead you had your run-in with Orlek have assembled at the opposite side of the clearing, and their pyre burns bright. Ignarius emerges from the ranks of the Tempers and calls out to the rest of you.
That was a low blow last time, Nightwings. Sending some crazy demon on us in the middle of the night. Took damn near a week getting our wagon fixed. Maybe it wasn't you. Dunno, don't care. Let's have it out then. We got some catching up to do for last time, after all.
The Tempers seem to be all the more determined to prevail against you now after Orlek denied their chance to stand against you last time. They have ash and coal, which gave their pyre 30 more.
Your band of traitors.
Okay, so I'm leaning Pamitha, Volfrid.
Pamitha still needs an item to equip, though.
Yeah. What are we up against? So Ignarius increases their Pyre. He jumps and rushes. Okay. Born to a middling Commonwealth family, he got into trouble early and often. Did we already kind of read this? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but something was updated about him.
Oh, his past and his astral sign. So Bouncer. The legality of public houses was hotly contested throughout the Commonwealth history. And astral sign Geminian, suggesting he's thirsty for new experiences. Crime, assault.
Yep, that was the striking down the
Yeah.
Commonwealth guy.
No ability to restrain himself, and he's been here for 14 years. Oh, that's interesting. His team has gone up. Because he has Yalson, Lady River, and Funta. So he's got pretty high presence, so competing with him directly on presence seems kind of pointless. But that's always kind of been true. Well, we might as well upgrade this some more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. Pamitha, let's do this, because that makes her the perfect runner.
Okay.
Because she never gets banished this way.
Okay.
So let's bring Pamitha. Now, after this... Okay, so... who is at level 4? So Sir Gilman, Tizo, and Faye.
Faye hasn't reached level 4 yet, though, has she? Or is she just there?
I think she just... Yeah, she just made it. She's got all 3.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm tempted to roll Bertrude and Fulford.
Okay.
Just because both of those are the lowest in levels. And they need the EXP.
Fulford. Bertrude. It is done.
We wait the ancient rites commencement.
All right, you damned Nightwings. Let's see what you got. I gotta add more gravel to his voice. Oh well.
Now begin.
Whoa. Whoa, she had like a split burst?
Begone, Fulford.
Oh, dropped. Dropped again. Oh gosh. It's the
Happens.
pucks.
There we go.
Oh, he smacked you?
So he did. Ah.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, he dodged right past my my zaps. Okay, let's switch to Volfred. Oh. I'm
It's-
not...
Get in.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. Oh. Is she... Oh.
They started with 30 more, remember?
Yeah, no. It more matters because she was flying.
Whoa.
Good.
Good.
What the fuck? Come on!
He came in
So,
just the same moment.
That's actually something I have trouble with here.
Too slow, Ignarius.
So enemies recover.
faster. I mean, it could be their stats. Aren't there some that you can get that are like 30% less time to like come back? It's just the bog witch battle. Well, you prevailed
Battle of
in
the
that.
Bogs. Remember, I can shoot through projectiles freely.
Good.
But yeah, so when they come back with their full aura, which is really, really annoying. Whereas when I come back,
You have to build your aura up.
Yep.
Oh. The puck. Whew, but you got around.
Yeah, but we have Triesta's plume to keep us going. Oh, okay, there.
Whoa. Well, you got her. Oh. Ah, he smacked. The sap didn't go down?
Got him.
Oh, great.
There we go.
Oh, he zapped himself.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Uh-oh. They're both back. But
they
because
can't.
he was jumping.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get her final upgrade. Ah, you Nightwings! You've been practicing, ain't ya? What about you, Iggy? You're just a washed-up old goat. You're through. How long are you gonna keep at this? Getting weaker and weaker, worse and worse, huh? Come on, Nightwings, finish it already, will ya? Sooner we wrap this up, sooner we all can catch some shut-eye and put an end to this damn day.
For some reason, whenever I hear the name Iggy, I always think of, there were these old Beanie Babies. And one was a chameleon. I actually think they were both chameleons. But one of them they tried to make sound like an iguana.
What the? Ah, come
But it
on.
was funny because they misprinted it. Iggy was actually the chameleon, and like in colors was the iguana, but it was weird because they were supposed to be the opposite. It was a misprint.
That was rough. Oh, and he's gonna chuck it like a jerk. Yeah, his dash is brutal.
Oh,
Balls. Well, that's
he
okay.
jumped over. Oh, watch out.
Nope, they're getting me hard.
Oh gosh. You can't afford to have another one. It's you or them at this point.
Yep. But that's okay.
Ah.
Because it's me. No, it's not! I'm off by 1!
1 point? Blast him. Oh, they both dodged? No. Oh gosh. Get there in time.
There we go.
Ooh.
Have Fulford fling the orb into their pyre. Yeah, I'm not getting that one, but that's okay.
They hardly deserved it, though, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't like Fulford that much. His little sapling thing is great. What a joke, losing to you lot again. The younger me would have tore you to pieces. I ain't never getting out of here if we keep on like this.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Alright, there we go. There's her level.
Like Hannafar can learn something.
Good. A time as any to say thanks for having me along on this strange little journey of yours, reader darling.
Alright, so celerity, permanently +8 quickness. That'll help so much. Did he level? No, he didn't.
He gains levels very slowly, but is it also impacted by how often they...
She's so off. She needs 50.
Until the stars align.
Alright.
Yeah.
After you prevailed against the Tempers in a solid performance, there is a little time for you to rest as yet. The night beckons and the next rite reveals itself to be a vital one.
It is already time, reader. Come see for yourself. The coldness of the season now presents us another chance.
He heads out straight away, and you follow in return. Indeed, among the remaining stars you see only one with which you are familiar now burns ever brightly. The path to freedom is laid out before you.
Pursue it. Sorta. It really is picking up the pace. I guess we also have less dialogue now. A couple other things. Okay, so who are we up against? We're up against the accusers.
That's good.
Yeah.
That'll give us more time to deal with the Essence.
Yes.
And we know we don't like them. The question is, who do you want to send? Who can we send? Sir Gilman? Tizo?
Sir Gilman or Tizo, definitely. Already are the Nightwings, summoned back to Mount Elodiel. Picture the Rite as a wheel broken free from a black wagon. It is turning uncontrollably and soon shall reach a sudden stop. We should have several chances left for someone to go free, either us or else our adversaries, but not both. What is at stake each time is further complicated now, I must admit, knowing we have so few opportunities remaining. To those whom we send back to the Commonwealth, should our plans somehow fail, may they look back upon their exile with fondness. 60%. So returning to the Commonwealth is not inherently a mercy, I don't think. Moreover, there are those among us whom we count on to prevail in the rites. We need them on the Nightwings just as much as we need them in the Commonwealth. We simply cannot grow our numbers here, given the circumstances, and so, Who stays, who goes. These choices affect us all. No pressure there, my boy. Now, I don't know about you, but I shall go and take my leave for now. Let us set forth again at daybreak. So, several chances. Yeah, so we'll go down to 3.
What's wrong?
Just trying to think of who I'd send. So these 2 are probably staying no matter what. Pamitha, I don't really care about sending.
Well, doesn't she still have something unresolved with her sister?
She wants to resolve stuff with her sister. Sir Gilman kind of goes up. So part of it is we got 3 chances left. I'm actually really tempted to send up Faye.
Even though she would be leaving her friends.
Well, no, yes, but I was thinking of sending Faye, Almer, and Tizo.
But you can't send Almer. Won't Dalbert go instead?
Do you really believe that Dalbert would leave his son behind?
No, he'd probably have
Yeah,
his
there's
son
no
leave.
way that's happening. Almer's going up no matter what.
The problem is I wouldn't send Faye up without knowing that Almer can be free.
Yeah, I'd
because
send...
Because I don't think they're high enough up in the rites.
This one will send Tizo. Please tell me Tizo's high enough level. Yes, he is. Tizo is, in fact, my highest level character. Awesome. Yeah, I'll send Tizo, because as much as I like Tizo, he's slow. He's got some cool moves, but, I'm not going to be using him as much as Pamitha. So the Tempers. In the words of Haub the Swallow, the Accursed. Murr, the Horned One, formed the tempers of his own ideals. Ingrained in this triumvirate are basic truths about the dual roles of strength and gentleness. The Horned One, he has a dualistic nature for as long as he and I consider each a friend. The stories I'm told about Murr's youth describe no one I know. All of us are capable of more. I once was an imp who could not write. Murr once a man that could not think. The Tempers once were ordinary folk. Now they rise to greatness, always striving, never overreaching. They are not like Murr himself. Rather, they are what Murr wished he could be. The other thing I want to look at is the planner.
I mean, it's likely Nest Round would be facing the Essence.
Yeah, I'm just worried that the Fate are on the very bottom.
The Fate probably are.
So if we ever get the chance to fight the Fate again, I'm just gonna lose.
But would that really push them up?
Probably pushes them up a whole bunch.
I thought we discussed that they either go up together or they stay together. I mean...
Yeah, so if we can get the Fate to be... I don't know, they might just stay. Well, we can send other people up if we have to. We'll send Tizo up on this one. And then maybe Sir Gilman. And if Faye and Almer stay down because we beat the Fate too much into a pulp, then so be it, I guess. Oh, there's a random drive imp back down here.
But you just hit him. You're cruel.
I don't actually know if I'm... I don't know. Anyway. Let's go Sir Gilman. I'll probably be using him on this one.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe not.
You make landing upon Mount Elodial, where Fulford pulls you aside while the others complete the post-flight inspection. He puffs at his pipe before speaking up.
Reader, as you know, I wear the raiments once again. This means that I myself may soon be worthy to regain my freedom in the eyes of the 8 scribes. Know, however, that it is not my wish to go just yet. It is true I could be of some benefit to our plan, back in the Commonwealth, but I feel my place is here for the time being. Perhaps once the Nightwings are on surer footing in their path, my time shall come. Those are my feelings on the matter, and I wanted you to know. I shall, of course, defer to you. Our path is not to contradict the reader's will. Anyway, I trust that all of us, yourself included, shall find our freedom. If not soon, then by when all this is over.
So he's just saying he doesn't want to go yet. Probably not until Orlek is dealt with, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Having completed the post-flight inspection, you and Sir Gilman visit the monument of Triesta Tithys. They're here in the Emperor's Ascent. Tithis was flashing, you know.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice. We've already read it before. It seems that this knight's test of honor is just beginning to begin. He is to understand the stars themselves are vanishing. Impossibly, he says. For how can such a thing be a thing as honor in this world? How can there be such a thing as honor in this world if the stars themselves are want to leave this world behind?
Soon he finishes paying his respects. You soon return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Tithis has shown you favor. You soon shall ascend the mountain, though there is time now to pursue your vocations.
It's not glowing.
Okay. Sir Gilman gain 1+1 quickness.